Hello everyone, and welcome back to Oxenfree. So we're picking up right where I left off at part 1. Again, the reason I'm doing two parts together like this is because I spent a lot of time talking in the beginning and didn't know how far we'd get in the story, so I just decided to do two parts. We actually did get pretty far, so I really didn't need to separate it into two parts. Well, yeah, I didn't need to do one episode in two parts and release them at the same time, but I already said I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. So get a double episode. That'll be fun. Alright, so if you haven't watched the first part, go watch the first part. We had a beach party. It was pretty boring. We learned Clarissa's an asshole, and Ren's a little weird. Now we're about to step foot into the weirdo caves and see what Ren was talking about. Alright, let's do it.
I don't know.
So what happened?
It was funny. I guess they tried ordering drinks and
Yep.
she wanted something like a named thing.
Let's hop this thing and check in with Ren.
All right, let's do it. Come on, I'll push you over. Whenever you're ready. So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
All right.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's blood on her in a previous life, and now she just wants to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, probably. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you could've, and you didn't, so thanks.
By the way, if you had,
I wouldn't throw you in the deep end or
got
anything.
to slap him,
Not
which
like a
makes the game a
certain
little
person
more
who yelled at
interesting, but
Andrew
like I said-
Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's
Like I
ready
said,
to have their
though,
minds
I'm
blown?
trying for
If
a
you don't
particular
mean
path.
that literally, I am...
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little
Best line
magic
in the
trip
game.
to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain qualities.
Take a little trip
Well,
to
maybe
Cupcake
just
Town.
don't eat too much.
No promises. Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here, so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
So you'll notice that the dial turns red as I got
How
close
will
to
we
those.
know
So see
when
how
it's...
now it's white?
You'll know.
And then
Trust me.
it'll turn red. That's important because that's how you can identify
So
where
just
you're
pull
trying
out
to
your
reach.
radio.
And then you just kind of scroll until
Any day.
something happens. And the dial will actually start to turn redder.
While we're young, please.
There, see?
Seriously, Alex? Just...
And if you're playing with a controller, your
Wow,
controller
it's even
actually
cooler than I
vibrates
thought
as
it would
well.
be. This is insane.
How is this? How can this be possible?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, then, because I don't know.
This is so cool. I know! Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason. God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
It sounds like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
famous last words. Famous last...
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Yeah, I have this thing about crawling into strange, dark, wet places that might cave in at any moment.
It's not gonna... Come on, I can see it from here. It's not that far. We'll be in and out.
Yeah, not that far.
In and out.
Fortune favors the bold.
Jonas, don't!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
I think you mean brownie.
I think you mean... yeah.
Or Ren. It's important to note that, like, this entire game takes place in one night, so...
Jonas! Jonas!
I also have to state that these kids are, like, super, like, strength. Not super strength, but, like, I don't know that I could do all of this. And I'm not, like, not physically fit. I mean, I'm fat, but geez.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
Oh, if he didn't shout, he's fine, right? I mean, look at all this. Can you climb this many rock walls just, like, nonchalant, like, on a whim right now?
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen? See a man about a dog. Sure. Are you okay?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me? I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it.
There's a floating triangle thing.
What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light? Those, exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows?
Maybe? Until last week, I hadn't heard about parrotfish either, so I guess anything's possible.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there and the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like,
Apart from the, triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know. Alex, just Look, I think you tuned in the triangle when we were outside. So let's see what else happened.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either. Come on, bring out the radio. Let's see if the triangle thing will react at all. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Come on.
good idea.
Radio time.
Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this? I can't even, what's...
Shut up! Jonas?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello?
Sleepy. Fine. Yeah, everything. Fine. Things. There. Same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
I don't know what...
Listen. Bob 2. She 2. Sleepy. Time. Now. Is leave possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bob 2. Leave, children. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Alex!
Jonas!
Oh, I love just appearing in the bottom of the ocean. You know. Daily task of mine.
Alex! Alex!
Oh, dead. Just kidding. Can't die, you're the main character.
Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
I think so. I don't know. God. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party
I don't know. This is kind of exciting, right?
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first, and we just got crapped out of the laser light show from hell, so...
All right. I guess. If you want to play it safe, never play on the railroad tracks, right?
I've had my fill. Let's just leave. Oh, and not for nothing, I'm fine with a little deep pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it, but if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really not in the mood.
Jonas, what? You think I somehow teleported us here? If I could do 1/10 of what happened back there, I wouldn't haze the new kid, I'd rob a bank.
Maybe that's your Wednesday. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
In 1988, it was redesignated
Wait,
hardened.
Jonas, seriously, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once Site 80.
None of that's really important, just the fact that it's a communications tower, and it's named after a guy named Dick Harden, which Ren will find hilarious coming up here soon.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
Great.
Okay, so we're trying to get into here. If you try this, it's locked, and Jenna will try and pick it.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
So you can either let him pick it, takes him a minute, or you can come in through this window. I'm trying to stay on Jonah's good side on this one and make him my friend, so I'm going to let him pick it because I think it will improve my standing with him.
See?
I have to say, I'm impressed. How'd you do that?
It's just pressure and a library card for most older locks.
Huh. Cool.
Let there be light.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
He's not wrong.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
Wonderful.
I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. Normally.
Thanks, I guess. SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger. It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I don't think so.
Jesus!
Hello?
Alex?
Ren?
Alex? Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
See?
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do check
Wait,
it.
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait,
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, the last hour, and it's, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you
Yeah, sure, we'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the...
Of course it
And
does.
it dies.
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy.
Correct.
We told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but...
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic.
So I've actually done this both ways to see if this makes a difference. Spoilers, it doesn't make a difference. The same outcome comes either way from this particular instance. And you'll see what I mean when we get to that.
Alright, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah. Righteous.
Righteous. Didn't electrocute anybody. So now we're on Empathy Field, which is where I was talking about earlier, where you just kind of make your way back to. Alright.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy, you know? So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. How are you?
Could be better, but we'll get through this and on to bigger and better.
Good talk.
Okay. So I'm gonna end this here. And then we can pick up next episode, and we're gonna trek through the woods to go save Ren. So that sounds like fun. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the story so far. Let me know. Okay? See you later.